Hi, reporting from COP26, and I'm here at the Tuvalu Pavilion, where we have polar bears dressed in life jackets to help concentrate the minds. We've had big announcements this week on investment in fossil fuels, on the sum total of nationally determined contributions, on a good announcement from India in terms of 2030 targets. But behind the scenes, most of the discussions have been technical discussions which will go to ministerial involvement next week, where some of the higher level decisions are going to be made. I'm going to introduce you to some colleagues of mine, to Laura Kigweba James and to John Hill from the United Methodist Church, and they've been involved in coordinating our delegation. Laura, coming to you first, what's been your highlight of the last week?
Yeah, thanks so much. So it's my first time at COP, and it has been a powerful opportunity really to recognize the global connection and role of grassroots leaders, the faith community, and figuring out how do we all collaborate to make such a world change in terms of addressing climate justice. And so the opportunities to have conversations, connect with people from all over the world has been such a powerful experience, especially as we consider how do we as a community of faith advocate and allow our advocacy to be sacred to create change. So it has been a phenomenal week.
Brilliant, thank you. And John, you're a veteran of many COPs. In what way has this COP been different?
So aside from the obvious COVID protocols, which are important for health and safety and have impacted somewhat our access, I think having the World Leaders Summit at the start of the COP rather than at the end of the second week when the high-level summit usually happens, I think it's really infused this COP with a hopeful spirit and a collaborative spirit, and really hopefully will be ambition that's reflected in the text that will meet the climate crisis. I think the other thing, when Laura talks about grassroots, infusing the spirit of the COP, seeing the framework that we've been hearing about a just and inclusive energy future really does capture the spirit of what we need to be about, and emphasis on both justice and on equity. And so I'm hopeful, a lot of work yet to be done over the next week, but hopeful that we'll have a strong decision coming out of COP26.
Brilliant, and thanks very much for your excellent role in coordination on behalf of all of us. See you next week.